You know, it's the TW Hammock's Ultralight XL. Not made in China because they're made in Vietnam. Right, this was 18 quid posted. And it's got webbing on here, so I've just, this is the first time out of the box, first time I've used it. But you've got these handy loops on here, nice stitching. Yeah, handy loops on there, so I suppose you could add whoopee slings or something to it, or just totally change it out. What I liked about it, where are we? Yeah, this end of the hammock has got a ring, little loop of fabric there, so you can put your bag by your feet instead of having it on the floor where it's going to get wet. We've got extra little loops here, which will be for an underquilt, I would assume. Oh, it's decent stitching, decent double stitching. And then this end, you got a little pocket to put like your head torch and your bits and bobs in for night. And all I've done is just choke that because the trees are a bit too far apart. And then loop that around a few times. It's handy having all this material, it's nice and wide, it's not going to cut into the trees. And it also comes with a little roll-up bag. It fits in there, you could probably fit 2 of them in there. So you're not doing that stupid DD trick of trying to squeeze it in there after every single bloody camp, especially if it gets wet. That's a decent length, decent width, decent, yeah. It seems pretty good, but obviously this is just out of the box, I've only just got it. So I will do a proper review and I'll have a better look up of the hanging system, because literally it arrived and I've hung it up in the woods just because I couldn't wait. Anyway, I'm going to have a brew and have a chat as well. I'm rocking the soda stream bottle today. I recently moved all of my camping gear from underneath the stairs to the spare room, so I've got a little crafting room there. Save a bit of water to wash my cup out with after. Take the spare coffees out from underneath, warm them out. And then onto it boils quicker. Right guys, I've done a video in a little while. How do I broach it without trying to be like a sympathy hog? Right, recently we had a bereavement in the family, that's the easiest way. And those beautiful bastards at MTFU decided they'd get together and get me a slingshot. And this is from Haggerty Slings. It's really awkward. I really wanted to look it up, but then I also didn't because I didn't want to know how much it cost, because this is awesome. So it's like a double thickness of plywood. Apparently done this double quick, because as soon as they found out, because it was around the same time as my birthday. But it's sorry, wrong end. Yeah, the grip on it is just epic. So it's really nice, so you're not going to twist your wrist. So fold the bands over like that. Get your stupid fingers. Yeah, and that's got some nice power behind that. But yeah, but I'm chuffed to bits with that. But he's on the MTFU Facebook group. But he's a little emblem on the side there as well, a little, I don't know, swastika thing. Yeah, I'm so chuffed with that. I was blown away. It really cheered me up. So anyway, that's the good boys at MTFU. Other important MTFU business, the logo. Fergs UK. We was talking on the MTFU Tuesday chat, which is 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock every Tuesday, where we just sort of randomly talk about bushcrafty things and take the mick out of each other. Anyone wants to come on it, it's an open door, so we don't mind. Anyway, we was chatting with Fergs UK, and for some reason, I don't know how it happened, apparently it's my fault, Fergs wants to get the MTFU logo tattooed on his bum. But he's going to do it for Help for Heroes, so he's got a Just Giving page, which you can go on to and donate money towards it. He wants to raise about 500 quid. I think we're up to about 95. So we really need to get some a little bit of back into it. I'll put the link down there, obviously, and check Fergs' channel out, because he does do some quite funny camps, because he doesn't enjoy the outdoors at all. But yeah, get behind it, stick wherever you can spare him, because it's going to all the money's going to Help for Heroes anyway. We know a tattooist who's going to do it super cheap anyway, but it's just going to be awesome. I couldn't, when it first sort of happened and I saw the Just Giving page, I thought he was having a joke, but no, he's definitely serious. But when we first started this little group, to think that someone's going to have the logo tattooed on him one day, that's just yeah, that's just totally bizarre. But we're up to nearly 500 members now on the Facebook group, so and I think we're similar on the YouTube group. So there you go, guys. Give what you can. It doesn't have to be a lot, even a couple of quid, doesn't matter. Unfortunately, it doesn't do PayPal, but if you do contact Fergs, he'll give you his PayPal address, and then he'll put a note on the Just Giving page saying, I was donated this by this person. Just all the funds are sort of accounted for. So there you go, good times. And I'm going to have a sit in the hammock and have a brew. Well, this is nice. Really hard frost last night as well, which again the weather did not predict. It did say clear skies, but it said it was going to be 7 or 8 degrees. I missed another frost because I was too busy laying in bed. But I didn't get out till 7 o'clock, so it gets light now. About 6:10, I think. This is way too hot, I'm going to have to let it cool down. Yeah, I've got no camps planned at the moment. It was Jez's birthday this weekend. Crafty Bush Prepper. Go check out his channel. It was his 50th down at Woodside, but I just haven't got the money at the moment to do it. Right, quick tip with the jet boil. I've just put a little splash of water in there and rinsed it round. I'm going to light it again. If you leave the water in there, there's the switch there. We'll just heat that water up, and then because tip the water out, then the container will be hot. Tip it out, the container will stay hot, and then it should dry just with the heat of the just from the heat of the water. The reason why, when you put the gas canister back in, it can go rusty if you leave any moisture in there. So I'm just going to quickly heat this up, but you've got to have water in there, you can't just boil it dry. There's steam already, there's only a little splash in there. Decent hook. There we go, boil it nicely. Right, turn it off. That get that off quick. God, come on. There we go. Should just steam off the rest of it. Oh, we didn't sit it on there. God, precision camera work here. That's it, nice and dry. So then when you put your burner and stuff back in, it's not going to go rusty when you don't sort your kit out when you get home, tidy it, you just throw it back in the cupboard, like I did. So I was a bit worried with this hammock that the yellow on it was going to be a bit too much, too bright, but they don't stand out at all really. The only thing that deterred me from it was the this yellow. It actually blends in okay. It's not a really bright garish yellow. It's not too bad. But I'll have to see what the actual weight of this thing is. I can't remember it. But this is the XL, so this is extra wide. So you can pretty much wrap it right round you and be like a pea in a pod. That'd be quite good actually, put some Velcro on it. Keep the light out. Is there anything else? Don't leave out in the sun for days on end or decades. Wash using mild soap, little of it as possible. Dry fully before packing. Expose and resist the new world order. Be the change you want to see in the world. What the hell? Tenth one the hammocks. Awesome. They've got a sense of humour. It's fantastic. But yeah, they are made in Vietnam. But they're very well made in Vietnam. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. But it's a perfect little hammock for just sort of a day hike, or if you just want to lay down and stare up at the trees. Good purchase.